finally, worldwide release, and they still was limited in my eyes. Let's get straight to it.
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom of the one to rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas, dead stress.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everybody's having a great day today. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and join the sneaker dungeon family. Appreciate all the love and support that I continue to get from each and every one of y'all. Today, we got a dope sneaker, and you know, I feel like for those that have been collecting sneakers for a long time, especially those that are connoisseurs when it comes to the Air Force One, and I know you guys have seen a lot of different forces over here. This one right here was just a must cop. The history on this sneaker and just the simple fact that it's a dope vibe, man. You can't go wrong with these right here. Now, if you guys have not checked these bad boys out and you guys are living under a rock, this one right here is the exclusive sneaker that originally released in 2001 as a COJP over in Japan, and it is the linen Air Force One. So this sneaker, really, how limited was it? I'm gonna tell you right now, this sneaker sold out so fast over there on the sneakers app, and I really don't know anywhere. I tried on Undefeated as well, and I can only think of really those two spots that I really tried to hit on these at. And you know, I'd already had a bid in on GOAT, and it just so happened that after these sneakers released, immediately it sold. I had GOAT credit, so I didn't even have to pay. I mean, I paid retail, but because I had GOAT credit sitting on there, you know, I didn't pay retail basically, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's a win-win situation for your boy. I mean, after taxes and everything, I probably did pay. So having the GOAT credit, you know, basically I got these for retail, even though I really didn't get them for retail. I don't know if that really makes sense, but yeah, I had to go credit. I don't count that because it's been sitting on there, and I only had to throw like 70 bucks on these. So I really wish that they had gave us something dope as far as the presentation for this one, just because of the simple fact it's the third time it's released. It's been limited. This is the first time ever they've done like a worldwide release with this sneaker in the colorway. So I thought that it would be dope to give us something unique and different as far as box presentation, but that didn't really happen. So we have the same SKU that they used in the other pair previously. That is something that is pretty dope that they didn't change up. So I think that that's a nice little touch to it. But we have the Air Force One Low Retro Linen Atmosphere True White, and I got these in a size 10.5. Y'all already know the vibes. Now, nothing crazy, like I said, with the Nike box, man. And you guys can see we do have like this Air Force One 1982 paper with the stars on it and everything. I think that's a nice little touch to it, even though nobody really cares about the tissue paper and all that good stuff. And we in there. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, y'all. I'm talking about fuego. And I'm saying, yo, fire flames, y'all. These are buttery. The upper is crazy, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was almost tempted to double up on this one, man. I gotta bust these things out ASAP, man. I used to wait a long time to wear certain shoes, but it's summertime. These tough, man. You know what? I could man, I ain't gonna share that with y'all. I ain't even gonna share that with y'all. But let's go ahead and turn, because if I tell y'all how I'm gonna put the fit together, somebody else might try to beat me to it. So I'm gonna go ahead. Just make sure y'all following your boy over on Instagram and check out the fit. But we're gonna turn the camera around and take a nice little look at these bad boys. So arguably, these will probably be one of the best all-time Air Force One, some people would say. And this one originally released, like I said, in 2001 with the COJP series. Now, we've seen other sneakers from the COJP series. I actually touch on two that I actually own that re-released, and it took a while to get those, but I'll share those with y'all. So the Air Force One linens released exclusively in Japan and became one of the most sought after variants in the model's history. Kith held an exclusive release for the sneaker in 2016 to commemorate its Miami store opening. And now we have the shot. June 13th is when these released, 2024, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, man, that's a very long time, man. We're talking over 20 years before getting an exclusive release for everybody. Everything was limited for the first 2 releases. So I think that's just crazy right there, man. Honestly, I do. But this year's release stays true to its predecessors, even bearing the same SKU as the 2016 edition with the khaki colored leather upper. Pink then pops out through its use on the swoosh as well as the marks on the toe. And you guys can see what I'm talking about right there. You know what I'm saying? As far as the little Nike check, I think that that's a nice little hit. And on the heel. And then you also get the same branding on the air, on the midsole, as well as on the bottom of the sneaker. White midsole with the tongue, you have white laces. I think that it's very dope that they went with like the same type of leather quality on the tongue that they did with the upper and everything like that. Little small pink cues for the Nike Air and the Air Force One on the tongue as well. The white lining. Then for the insole, linen vibe for the insole with the Nike Air inside that pink. I mean, you can't go wrong with these, man. This is definitely a banger. This is one that I feel like was a cop, man. I feel like if you really mess with Air Force in the history of sneakers, this one right here, one that was super limited back in the day for people in the United States, and now being able to be released widely. It only took over 2 decades to get it, but I'm happy that they did. And you know, like I said, I had to pay resale for this pair right here, but at the end of the day, it wasn't that much over retail. And you know, this pair, it took a minute to come, man, because there's y'all, these took a minute to come from Go. I'm talking about a minute, because we're talking June 13th and we're doing this video on July 1st. So you know, that's a long time, man. Gold has just been behind with the shipping, man. It's crazy. But we're gonna go ahead and throw these bad boys on feet. Enjoy the banger by the Broski Nemo bands. Let's get straight to it.
I hear it's up when they see me in song. Look for too long, she might turn you to stone. Seen him hop out, he left one in his dome. Thinking they love you till you end up gone. Soon as he die, he a packing a song. Roll his ass up, I don't like to hit bones. Could've done right, it felt right to do wrong. I give a pipe, I don't stay, bitch, I give a pipe, I don't stay, bitch, I'm gone. Know that it's something, he back in that mode. Rather hit postal, cause local too close. And if I spend some money, she came out of clothes. Diamonds on me, I feel froze. She sat on my lap and she posed. I know that she lit. She forgot about her nose. I like her.
I hope you guys enjoyed the full detailed review and on feed of the linen Air Force Ones. Now, we was talking about the COJP, and it's crazy because I wonder what's the next one in store that we might get. Both of these Jordan 1s right here being COJP colorways, man. Finally got these a couple years ago, man. And, you know, I think it's cool that they just keep releasing sneakers that were a part of that wave, man. Because when you think about limited sneakers back in the day, it wasn't like how it is now with having StockX, Goat. I mean, eBay, you know, some people might have been shopping back then like that, but it was all about who you knew, man. Making those connections, using the internet to talk to people. You know, they had Nike Talk, they had different stuff that people could use to talk back in the day. And I just feel like, you know, the connections that you made was how you was able to get certain sneakers. And these being one of them coveted colorways, man, that a lot of people always wanted to get their hands on. And with the wider release, I just feel like I'm blessed to be able to get this one right here because, you know, it is what it is, man. I love Air Force Ones. You guys have seen, if you go back, you watch all the videos on the channel that I have with Air Force Ones. I probably pin nothing but Air Force One videos up in this video so you guys can see some of the forces that I picked up since I've been doing YouTube. But, you know, super dope, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will spin the pictures for you guys. Stay tuned to the channel. Until the next video, y'all already know how we rock over here. Like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. It is your boy, DaRetroWizKid. Peace, love in Laguna Beach, and we out this thing. Yeah, it is.
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, L, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom.